and then go here, and then we need the armband. We need the eel. We need the feather. There it is. I'm in. I gotta be in at this point. Let me back in. Or actually not back in. I need to get in for the very first time. What's up?
Greetings. Welcome to the Heroes Guild.
Okay, thank you. How goes thy quest? I have all the required items. I see that you have. Well done. Now, to complete the quest and gain entry to the Heroes Guild in your final task, all you have to do is... What? What do you mean? There's more? I'm sorry, I was just having a little fun with you. Just a little Heroes Guild humor there. What I really meant was... Congratulations! You have completed the Heroes Guild entry requirements. You will find the door now open for you. Enter, hero, and take this reward. We did it! Alright, so we completed Heroes Guild. We got a quest point. We got a bunch of... Oh, skill lamps. We got access to the guild, 2 keys, and... I guess this is the symbol of the quest, that axe. Sweet! Alright. Let's rub these. Okay. Here we go. Yes, give me the experience. Jackpot. Oh boy, we're getting a bunch of experience here. We might level up. We might level up some skills. I'm a real hero. Oh. Thank you, Nickman. I was wondering about that. Explore the guild a bit? Sure. Hey, Super Fluffers. What's up, my friend? Good evening. No, we're not done yet. Not done yet. Ooh, I did. I leveled up strength. I'm stronger. And defense. Now you're talking. Oh, fishing. Alright. That worked out great. Okay. Fantastic. Let's check it out. Alright. So what do you got? What do you got? Okay, let's look around the guild. Hey! Congratulations. It is Sword Artist Wait. Or Waite. Hello. Thank you, my friend. I made it. Alright, so let's see. There's Arav, a statue of the legendary hero Arav. Oh, I think I got your shield at one point. Oh, that's you, Arctic. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. There you are. Wow, you're looking good. You've got a title? Ooh, look at that. It looks like you have a couple of twin blade katanas there. Murasame and Masamune. And that's Kimura. Oh, we were just talking about you. I believe I used your glove tactic to capture the phoenix feather. Fantastic. And then, let's check upstairs for this tea set. Wow, I mean, this is such a posh... Look at this nice, dark, hardwood floor. These very, very beautiful upholstered chairs. A tremendous view of Berthorpe. And the crown jewel, this open-air dining refreshment area with a tremendous sweeping panoramic view of... Well, you can check out what the Guthix druids are doing, among other things. It is, Sir Theodore. Oh, let's see who's here. Oh, okay. There's Helimos. And what, this is a Saradomin temple in here? Welcome to the Heroes Guild. So what can I do here? Look around. There's all sorts of things to keep our guild members entertained. All right. I suppose so. Welcome to the guild. You sell anything? Why, yes, we do run an exclusive shop for our members. And they sell dragon battle axes and maces and things. Interesting. Dragon battle axe is actually useful, is what you're saying? Wow, it looks like it does a lot of damage. Gives you the rampage attack. Interesting. There's a basement too. Cool. I've prayed here. Alright, let's go down the steps. Okay. Oh, there is a basement. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Arctic Gaming's over there with a dragon. There's just a blue dragon in there. This kind of reminds me of, like, Tutorial Island's basement. Oh, that was a quick fight. Arctic, you just annihilated that thing. This is Dracolith Rock, which I'm not really familiar with, am I? The fountain could be useful to charge amulets of glory. Uh-huh. And then there's a summoning obelisk. Recharge at the Fountain of Heroes. Dracolith is a level 60 ore. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think I have the mining. Yep. Nope. I don't have the mining skill. Awesome. Well, that's cool. So now, oh, there's like a little shovel over there. There's a couple of statues, and you can buy a battle axe and recharge with the fountain. Cool, Kuro. Well, have fun with the game, my friend. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So we did it. Okay, so that is the quest all done. Yeah. He's not got his shield there on the statue. He must be one of these behind him. Alright, so mini review would be that it's fine. The quest was just fine. Not one of my favorites. Not my least favorite. I enjoyed getting the candlestick. All right. So, Arctic, are you still in the mood to do the trade for this die, my friend? In case anyone was not aware, I have been communicating with Arctic on the YouTube short I posted about opening up this die, and Arctic has follow him to the pet shop, generously offered to purchase this third age die from me, so that at a fair market price, so that I don't have to deal with, you know, getting scammed by anybody, and can acquire the money to basically secure membership for the next, you know, several years, I imagine, at least a couple of years, right? In bonds, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much the price of bonds has gone up to, but Troll Stronghold is decently short, says Nickman. Cool. So I guess this is what you do when you want to trade an item like this. I like the idea of Heroes Quest 2, but it is a little bonkers. It seems like it's just a little bit disconnected. You can trade them for shards and sell the shards with right click. It's around 5 years. That's pretty good. Well, then there you go. We don't have to worry about membership. So I would say trade the pet owner for spirit shards. Oh, I see. They have these spirit shards. And then I can sell them with right click. Okay. Okay, so this is the best, apparently this is the best place to transfer this. So I guess this is how these big trades happen when you need to go beyond the money amount. So he's going to give me shards to, and then I will sell the shards for money, is what happens. So he's using his money to buy shards and then trade them to me and then I sell them? Or... Okay, right-click the owner to sell X shards. Okay, thank you. This is all new to me, how you go about trading an item like this. And do the shards buy and sell for the same price? Like you buy them for 25 and then you sell them for 25? So it's just a way to kind of trade a big amount of money? Or I'm not entirely sure. It's always 25 both ways. Okay, that makes sense then. So that's how people do it. Not on the Grand Exchange, though, so don't do that. Oh, I see. Okay. And the Grand Exchange takes like a percentage, doesn't it? Or some kind of cut? Oh, fantastic. There's just bonds right here. Okay, so, do I then just trade you? Why is my backpack unavailable? Okay, here we go. So I just do this. So whenever you deal with shards, always double check the math. So this says... Does this number up here of, is that reflect the number of shards, or how much money comes from the shards? So this is 320 million gold from the shards? Number of shards. So that's 320 million shards. And then so if I were to do... multiply that by 25, I would get the gold value. So it's like 320... 123 times 25 is like 8 billion. Okay, perfect. Well, you don't have to... Arctic, I feel like this is too generous. You don't have to give me all these bonds as well. I mean, you could... reduce the amount of shards you're giving me. You don't have to give me all this, my friend. This is ridiculous. It's already so generous of you to just buy the die at a reasonable price. These bonds aren't 500 million, are they? They're more than that, aren't they? I'm not entirely sure about the value of all this, but I feel like I'm getting more than I should for this deal. Oh, okay, then perfect. Then they're 75 million each. Okay, great. Okay, so then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's actually... So you're giving me 8.75 billion in value, which is... I thought you said it was like 8.5. You were going to give me these bonds even before the die? Okay, well, gosh. All I can say, Arctic, is thank you so much. Basically, this should just, like, you know... The stream should be brought to you by... I should list, like, all the people who've given me bonds over the years. It's been tremendous how generous everybody's been. So, this pretty much is lifetime membership, right? Just because we got this third age die from that giant clam. Giant oyster, I should say. Well, this is fair to me. What do you guys think? You tell me. This looks fair, right? I would say... All I could say is just, you know, thank you so much, Arctic. And that is... I'm just blown away by your generosity and your... you're just a totally... good and decent individual, and that's what has really brought me into RuneScape, is just meeting all of you fine individuals. You're very kind, friendly, and decent people, and it's just so much fun to play the game. So I'm glad to be able to do a deal with you, and I say thank you for going above and beyond. You didn't have to give me that much. That's super generous. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You guys are too much. So, then, if you... another question I have for you guys about this whole process, because I'm still not very good at it. It's the Master's Quest cape. Oh, is this the quest? Is this the cape that you get, Arctic, for doing all of the quests in the game? Like, you do every single quest and then you get this? Or is it beyond even that? Oh, you have to do all the quests and a lot more? Oh my gosh. Well, that is crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, that's something to shoot for. That would be a cool goal. It would probably, at my rate, it would probably only take me about 20 years, and I'd get that cape. My first goal, obviously, is just to try to complete all the quests as I can, but that cape looks awesome. Alright, so I'm going to trade with this guy. And I can just sell shards to the pet shop owner, right? And then, how many will you sell? And I can just be like, you know, 320, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 million, like that. I think this is right. So I'm going to sell all of them for 25 coins each. This seems correct, right? Sorry, I'm moving slow here. I don't want to stupidly mess this up because I pushed the wrong key. And then once I get this money, I think, I don't know, Super Flappers, I think this works. Don't convert them all at once. Do you mean the bonds or do you mean the shards? Oh, it's too many for a whole cash stack? Okay. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, it doesn't... I see what you mean. You can only get 2.1 billion gold. Okay, thank you. I thought it would just go right into my my money belt. So then convert them and use them as needed. You mean just keep them in my bank, Mew? Okay, good idea. Yeah, I guess there's no real reason to use it right now. I can redeem these bonds at the moment and just extend my membership. So the other question I have for you guys is, when I want to buy bonds, do you have to, if you have gold, is the only way to do that by buying them on the Grand Exchange from other players? Is that how that works? Or is there a way you can just, like, buy bonds, like, from, you know, the in-game shop or something like that with gold? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because there's no stack size. It's only from other players, trade, or GE. Okay, thank you, Colors. All right, well, perfect. Oh, Sir Theodore, exactly. Do they have an in-game casino that I can just bet it all on? All right, well, then I'm sorry to have so many questions for you guys about this process, but really all I'm trying to do is just lock in getting membership for as long as I can. So is that done then? Like, is the best way to do that to buy the bonds from the GE when the price is low? Or, like, does it fluctuate? Is there any kind of, like, strategy for that? Redeem 20 bonds at a time for the best values. Okay. Alright, so I have bonds. Auto-complete yak track. I like it. Why not? Let's get great with the yak. Okay. So then I do have to say, I am a little bit curious. So the general trend has been increasing price. That makes sense, Colors of Muse. So then what I should do is probably buy them sooner rather than later. I don't want to wait like a couple of years because bond inflation will carry them beyond me, I guess. Okay. So if I want to buy a bond, right, they're like 62 million at the moment for a bond.